Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Happy Tuesday. We made it through Monday. Hallelujah. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good, except I'm shaking this camera. What I have for you today is a ThredUP Fun Box. You know, my fave. I've got some purses. I've got some jewelry. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun today. Who doesn't love purses and jewelry and a mystery box? So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Frances, aka Sassy Mingo. We have a lot of fun here. We open mystery boxes. We sell purses. We sell jewelry. We sell knickknacks. And we have a lot of fun. I am a full-time reseller. I do sell from my video. So if you would like to purchase, all I ask is that you email me. My email is in the description below. It is zandomom@gmail.com. And sorry. And I take first come, first serve. I will respond back to you, got it, or already claimed. I do post a list of the items in the comments below. It will be pinned at the top of the comments. The fun box will go first, and it'll be all the items from the fun box. Then we're going to go to purses. They'll be listed by name. And then jewelry goes by number, 1 to whatever we end up with. So with the jewelry, all you have to do is send me the number that you want to claim. The other items, I will need you, to type it out, whatever it is. I pass on shipping to you. I invoice through PayPal. I do try to find the cheapest shipping I can find for y'all. And y'all, shipping has been taking forever. So normally UPS Ground Advantage, which says 3 to 5 days, is normally what ends up being the best price. So that's usually how I ship. Well, I'm thinking my customers long have gotten their packages and I'm not hearing anything from them, and I'm going back and I'm tracking it, and it's like over a week. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. Just bear with me. Again, for the newbies out here, I normally, if you order 1 or 2 things, I'm not going to ship it out immediately. I normally hold until like the next video. Now, if you are new here and you're placing your first order and you want it, just tell me right away. Say, please, Frances, go ahead, ship out. I don't know, just tell me that. You don't have to say, I probably won't be ordering again or anything like that. Just say, hey, go ahead and ship this out to me. But, my regulars here know that after 1, 2, maybe sometimes 3 videos, depending on how big their orders are, then I ship. So I don't know. It's just taken forever for once I do ship out. What else was I going to say? I had a good weekend. I went to the beach. I went to my girlfriend's. And of course, the Hurricane Erin was out there. So we had a lot of rain, not a whole lot of sun. So we did a lot of thrifting. We went over to another town. My friend lives in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. So we've exhausted those stores, okay? So we went over to Conway and we found some new stores, and we had so much fun. We had my husband, since it was raining and all, he couldn't do a whole lot of metal detecting on the beach. So he decided to go with us on Saturday, and he drove us around, and we felt like we had a chauffeur, and he drove us around, and we got to do a lot of thrifting. We didn't have to worry about figuring out how to get there and where to get, Me and my friend, we don't do too good with the GPS and directions. And even with Google Maps, we get lost no matter what. But that just makes it fun, right? So this weekend, I am leaving this week to go to North Carolina for the weekend. My husband is a ham radio, person, and they're having a ham festival. He calls it a ham fest in North Carolina, Shelby, North Carolina. So if anybody's up around Shelby, hit me up. Maybe we can meet up. But anyway, and I think my girlfriend's going to go with us because you know where this is going, right? So Friday is the ham festival, and we're going to go to that with him. Now, he was supposed to go with my brother, and then my brother had to back out because my brother is also has a ham radio, and they're into these clubs and all that, you know, man stuff. So I didn't think I was going. Well, then when my brother backed out and I could tell how disappointed Ronnie was, I said, you know what, I'll go and let's go ahead and get a room for Friday and Saturday night, and let's make a thrifting day of it on Saturday. So y'all try to find my bedroom slippers. My feet are getting chilly, but they'll be hot in a minute. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this weekend. Saturday, me and my friend are gonna map out all the local thrifting places up there. Check it out. I can't wait. And he said sometimes at these ham festivals, ham radio festivals, they have vendors set up outside, and well, there's vendors set up everywhere, but there's some that, you know, sell jewelry, sell other items besides ham radio stuff. And see, they're getting smart because they know half of the time the husbands are dragging their wives with them to these festivals, and wives always spend money. So anyway, that's what I got going on. Monday is the big day for me. I will be 60 years old, and that's all I'm saying about that. No, it's great. It's a great day to be alive, right? Better above the ground than below. My daughter and I have a mother-daughter weekend planned in St. Augustine, the weekend of the 13th. We're actually staying till like Wednesday, so I'm excited about that. And I'll be doing lots of thrifting too. I don't know, my daughter's not a thrifter. She's just not really into that. She does have a food tour thing scheduled for us, I think, and a dinner cruise. So I will be doing those. So let's get started. Let's get into the Fun Box. If you're not familiar, the Fun Box is from ThredUP. ThredUP is an online resale website where you can buy women's items. They also offer rescue boxes. The Fun Box is one of their rescue boxes. It is $34, and it is 10 items, 10 mystery items of just hodgepodge, whatever. So I love them. They're my favorite. Okay, this was ordered on August 13th, so a fairly new one. And here we go. It's not very heavy, so let's open it together. We have the iconic ThredUP tissue paper. We have bubbles, and I love bubbles. All right, we'll set it right here. And I got to get my notebook. I got jewelry all over my desk. So anyway, oh, y'all, take a look at my look today. I thrifted this sweater, and I'm in love with it. Look at the pearls and the rhinestones. And then I had these big statement pearl earrings, and y'all know me, I'm all about the big statement earrings and jewelry. So this was the earring look of the day. If you're new here, I do earrings of the day. I do shorts on here. Every now and then, not every day on YouTube, but on my Instagram, which is Sassy_Mingo, I do earrings of the day every day. And it is a thrifted pair of earrings 99.9% of the time with a thrifted top. Okay, so that's my look for today. Oh, and I wanted to show this. This was my mother's ring. It is a black onyx and white mother of pearl and marcasite cameo ring. Isn't it beautiful? And I really don't have a whole lot of pearl jewelry, so I just threw on this pearl bracelet with the pink. It doesn't really match, but anyway. So let's get started. Let's pull the first thing out. Let's go with this tie-dye thing. What is this? I think I know what this is. This is a doggy. This is a doggy. Spark Paws. Spark Paws. Y'all, this is velour. This feels nice. I'd like a sweatshirt out of this material. It's pink and blue. And then it also has, it looks like we have the little poop bags attached. think that's what you call them. I don't know. Spark paws. I'm not familiar with this. My daughter might be. Top paw waste bag dispenser. Attaches to leash. Easily pull dispenser. 15 bags. So you have this little clamper thing that will come off and go on the leash. And then you have this. So you know what, y'all? I know my daughter's not going to want. I was going to see if my daughter wants this for Ellie, her little cockapoo. Cockapoo, yeah. Cockapoo. Cocker Spaniel Poodle mix. Ellie is a mess. She is a stinking mess. But she's not. My daughter she don't like a lot of extra stuff. So, Spark paws. This is probably some very expensive dog line, because you know people and their dog stuff, they get crazy. So I'm going to say $10. $10 for this. I don't know if we have a size. I know there's different. Oh, this is an extra large. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Extra large. That's not going to fit. That does not look like an extra large, y'all. Does it? I mean, that ain't an extra large dog. When I think of extra large, I think of my son's Bernese mountain dog. Bernay, whatever, mountain dog. Big old Gus. He's like 150 pounds. Okay, that says extra large. It is Spark paws. I guess if you need measurements, you can go to their website, because it does say they have a website. www.sparkpaws.com, and maybe they'll have measurements on there. But this is super soft for your little furry one. Anybody that lives up there in the cold states. All right, I'm just gonna stick my hand in and pull something out. What is this? More than likely, this is a belt. Y'all, last time I got a Coach. A gold Coach purse chain. Look at this. Ooh la la. Sorry, y'all. My voice is wanting to be cracky today. So, this is what we have. Look at her. Ooh la la. This is fancy. I'm not seeing any, you know, Maker's Mark, designer label, or anything like that. So it is a fashion belt with these dangled cha-chas. It has a long extender. So, you know, if you need measurements, just let me know. So we're going to say for the gold chain belt, $5. $5 for the gold chain belt. Seems like there was something I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. I want to remind y'all, September 13th, mark your calendars. Don't forget, we are having the Elevate Your Look collab. It's going to be fun. Unfortunately, we've had a few people drop out, so it's not as many as we planned. But, you know, we're going to make it work. We're going on with the show. Everybody has picked out a certain look, and we're going to take that look and elevate it. Okay, I'm not telling you what my look is. So stay tuned. I will put up a short that gives the times. I know we've had to make some adjustment with the times because a few people dropped out. But yeah, I will put up reminders of that. That's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. All right, let's pull out, here we have our accessory bag. Seems like this has become a Fun Box staple. So first and foremost, we have this beautiful, beautiful headband. Look at this headband. It's purple or royal blue. It's kind of an in-between, a purplish royal blue. And look at all these sea beads. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There is not any Maker's Mark on this, but y'all, I can tell this is very well made. It is lined with almost like this silk material. You have a little low profile knot on the top. I might could wear this headband. I'm not a headband person, but I might could wear this one. This one doesn't like pinch my head. This is cute, y'all. I'm going to say $10 for the headband, okay? $10 for this beaded headband. I'm looking to make sure everything seems to be in place. Y'all, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Y'all know those beaded bags that are all the rave on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere that, you know, everybody's going crazy over. It just amazes me how they do all this beadwork. Anyway, $10 for the headband. The other item I think I'm going to keep. Normally I do the whole bag, but I think I'm going to keep the other item. Headband. $10. Okay, the other item in the bag looks like a shell hair clamper, and I wear these all the time. And this, I need this. I need this. This is a shell, and it's gold. I'm loving it. It's giving Lily Pulitzer vibes, to be honest, but I'm not seeing any branding. But I'm going to keep her, okay? So I'm going to put that over here on my desk. Well, I'm going to count back. So anyway, let's put these back in the bag. Let me write that down just so we'll know how many items. Shell clamper. Me. All right, let's pull out another look. Oh, we've got some sunglasses. I have way too many, so I'm not keeping these today, y'all. I promise. No matter who they are or what they are. Well, actually, I don't think they're branded. But we have this. So I'm trying to, I think it's a blue and white, almost like, and brown, maybe tortoise. I'm seeing blue in there. And then you have some little gold highlights over here on the side. Oh, these fit my face good. So we'll say $5 for the sunglasses. I'm not seeing any scratches or they have a real nice dark lens. And I have blue eyes, and y'all, I can't hardly go outside at all, even on a cloudy day without sunglasses. My eyes just pour water. These are nice. I would think that they would have a name, but they don't. Oh, they also have a little bit of gold right here. Look at these. I might wear these the rest of the show. No, I can't see. They're dark. There's no prescription in these, that's for sure. So let's say $5 for the sunglasses. $5 for the sunglasses. Sunglasses. $5. Y'all, I was going to do my nails red, but I don't have any. I used all my little red sticker. I used Dashing Diva stick-on nails, the little stickers, because I thought little short red nails would look so cute with this black and pearl, you know, but so I just left the purple on. I didn't have any. Let's pull this out. What is this? We have a net. We have, oh, y'all, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is a shawl. Let me get my stuff together here. I want y'all to see my fat belly. This is beautiful. And it has, it's crocheted. It has a flower. This is beautiful. And it's heavyweight. It doesn't feel, I mean, this feels like, you know, this feels like good stuff. You know how sometimes you can get stuff like this and it just feels like cheapy. This doesn't feel cheapy. There is not. If there was a label, I'm sure they cut it out because or either it's handmade. I don't know, but this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to say $15 for the shawl. This is nice. Nice. No, let's say 12. Let's say $12. I'll say $12 for the shawl. Okay. Oh, it looks like we have some Vera Bradley. We have a little Vera Bradley. I guess it's a, I don't know what this is, y'all. Would you put your you wouldn't put your tablet in this, would you? And then it has this, like a bookmark. Maybe it's for a little book. It's some type of little cover, but it's very cute. Y'all know Vera Bradley is making a comeback, a big comeback. So I don't know really let's just call this a book cover. Maybe a little small Bible, and then you have your, your page marker. I don't know. But you have to be creative these days, y'all, because like with checkbook covers and things that we just don't use anymore, you could use this as a little travel bag to put, I don't know, I'd even use it for like jewelry, maybe put some jewelry in there just to keep it safe and together. What else could you use this for? You could use this for sunglasses, put one on this side and one on this side, or your glasses. If you're like me, you don't wear your glasses during the day, but like when I travel, I always take a pair of glasses with me just in case my contacts act up. Speaking of, that happened this weekend, but it was all user error. So I always carry glasses with me so I could put a pair of sunglasses on one side and my eyeglasses on the other, and that keeps them protected. So think out of the box. But anyway, for this little Vera Bradley, we're going to just call it a book cover. VB book cover. We're going to say $5. Okay, next we have a little necklace in a pouch, and it says, life is magical. Make a wish and put on your necklace with an open mind and positive spirit. Life is truly magical. Wear your necklace as a reminder to believe in the extraordinary. And this is a little unicorn. How sweet is that? That is such a cute little gift. And I believe in everything it says. Wear your jewelry. This says wear your jewelry as a reminder to believe in the extraordinary. Wear your jewelry, ladies. Look, it's a Tuesday, and I have on these big chandelier pearl earrings, this black fancy sweater with the pearl collar, and some black shorts. And I walked out, my husband said, oh my gosh, you look so nice today, So wear your stuff, wear it to the mailbox, wear it to Walmart, wear it to the Dollar Tree, wherever you go, wear it. So this is going to be $3. $3 for the unicorn necklace. I like the saying. It's just a little fashion, probably came from Amazon or Temu, one of those places like that. Life is magical. All right, we'll pull the last little, I have totally lost count. I don't even know how many. So we have a pen. Looks like we have an initial pen, and it is an A. It is a brushed gold, and it has two little, things on the back. I would stick this on a hat. I would stick this on a blazer. I would stick this on my purse, maybe on the cloth strap of a purse, or on a scarf that you have on your purse. So many uses for pens these days. They're wearing them like on the cuff of their shirt. I mean, or you can take a jacket and just do like a collage of different pins and brooches. So for the A brooch, we'll just say $1. $1 for the A pin. A pin. Oh, we're actually at number 9. So I'm going to say $1 for that. All right, what do we have next? We have our famous pair of socks, and these are Free People. These are the cutest little socks. Look, they have a little crochet top, and they are gray. And do they have a size? They say size all. Aren't these cute? These are adorable. They scratched out the price, so I don't know how much they were. And the material is like a waffle knit. They're gray. Since it's only one pair, I don't know. I usually say $5 for socks. So I'm gonna say $5. $5 for the Free People socks. Being that they're Free People, they probably were $10 or something. $5. All right, and now looks like we have a couple of more items. What is this? Look at this. These are pajamas, I do believe. There's no tag, so this probably came from Shein or Amazon. These are a medium. This is the top. Very tropical. Very, I don't know, kind of give me a little bit of designer vibes. And y'all, wait, we have the pants. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to keep this because I'm going to wear these as pajamas. Look at these. Aren't these cute? The only thing is, look, they got hands on your back side and your front side. I'm going to wear these as pajamas. They even have pockets. The last pair of pajamas I decided to sell. I was going to keep them for myself, but I'm going to keep these. These are mine. Sorry, ladies. I'm going to keep these. These look like, and I'm going to take these this weekend when I go out of town. And then when my daughter and I go out of town, she's going to say, Mom, what in the world do you have on? Because I normally sleep in a t-shirt and like some athletic shorts. Okay, our last item. All right, so that was number 11. I'm just going to put PJs because there was no maker on that. Our last item is, who is this? Honey Love. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is Honey Love, and it is a black body shaper, waist and thigh body shaper. It is a size medium. I might keep this too if it doesn't sell. Oh, this came from Nordstrom, and it was $44.97. I'm gonna ask, let's ask $10 for the Honey Love. Honey Love shaper. $10. These things usually really, I don't like to wear these things because I'm at the age where, you know, it is what it is. If I have a lump or a bump or my stomach pokes out a little bit, that is what it is. But, you know, it also has the hole down there. So take it as it is. Let's see if this says Honey Love body, nylon, lycra, spandex, hand wash cold. Trying to see. This fabric punctures easily due to its light, breathable construction. To avoid tearing and holes, please tuck your nails and avoid contact with sharp objects. Ooh. Okay, there's our tag, Honey Love. And we're going to say $10 for these. All right, let's count back. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. This is beautiful. We have 4, we have 5, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, but I'm doing 11, 12 since I'm keeping this. So, y'all, I thought this was a pretty good fun box. What do y'all? Most things were, yeah, I thought it was pretty nice. Very usable things, not like what was one of the things I got last time was a putting thing for the commode, a golf putting thing for the commode. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty good box. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, ThredUP. Again, if you see anything on here that you want, just send me an email. Of course, y'all know I'm recording and my phone is blowing up. Okay, let's go to the handbags and the wallets. I have a few wallets and a few purses, and then we'll get to the jewelry. And I need to keep moving because we're already at 31 minutes. So the first item I have is just this, and this came in a mystery lot of purses that I ordered from Shop Goodwill. It had one purse on there that I wanted. And this was one of the, so I won the auction on that. The other purses were pretty lame. But anyway, this was in there. And I thought this was cute. This would be cute for, I don't know. I don't even know what. But it's leather. And it's got this stitching, exposed stitching on the side. You have this little silver ornate thing right here. It's just a little pouch. It's the raw leather on the inside. It's very clean. Very clean. I don't know. For some reason I thought of like a little boy or, you know, something you want to put in here as a keepsake, or if you want to give somebody like a piece of jewelry, like a piece of Southwest jewelry or some sterling silver jewelry. What a cute little pouch to put it in, right? So I'm offering this up for $8 and just call this the little leather pouch or silver coin pouch. Okay. Next, I have a Brighton wallet. I'm asking $15 for the wallet. Now, this is brown. You have your silver Brighton detailed work right here. This little crisscross. You have the two-tone black and brown, which I love together. The back snaps open, and you have your ID slot, your card slots, a slip pocket, another slip pocket, a slip pocket, and then of course this slip pocket, it just goes in like that. So, you know, I'm wondering if like a pair of glasses or sunglasses, I don't know, that's kind of tight. But anyway, or is that, I mean, I don't, checkbooks, anyway, it is what it is. There's your Brighton logo embossed in that snaps, and then this side snaps open, and then you have a big open compartment here, and then your Brighton signature. You have beautiful lining. It's a copper and brown with the little hearts all over it. It's a silky, very silky lining. Even though this is an older wallet, it is in immaculate condition. The only thing this wallet does not have is a zipper pouch for coins. So take that into consideration when thinking about it. But how beautiful is this wallet? I haven't done, I wiped it down, but I haven't done any you know, other work to it. The ends probably could use a little conditioning, but it was in such good shape that I purchased it. And this came from my thrift haul this weekend. And this is $15. The next wallet I have is a Tianello. It is a brown pebbled leather. It is zip around. You have the beautiful Tianello silk lining. You have a slip pocket. You have card pockets. You have two zipper pockets on this wallet. You have this one in here. And then on this side, you have your branding, and it says genuine leather. And then you have your card slots here, and then a big wide open section, zips around. And then you also have another zip pocket here. I'm gonna ask 10 for this one. This one doesn't, you know, it's in great condition. I don't know, the Brighton just feels much more substantial of a wallet. So I'm gonna ask 10 for this one. You still have your, you know, your zipper pulls. It's in great condition. I really don't know if it was used that much. You have a little indentation right there, but that's it. You know, that happens when things are stored. $10 for the Tianello. I didn't write down a price for that. So I guess I said I'll figure that out when it comes. All right, next we have a vintage black all beaded handbag. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. You have beads and sequins. You have a gold little snake chain with a kiss lock, and it is big enough for a phone. I liked the shape of it. A lot of times these little vintage bags do not fit a phone. This one does. Oh gosh, I just love it. I need one like this in pink, all pink, because I have a couple of black ones, or I would have kept this one. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm asking $25 for this. I did pay up, so I'm having to ask up a little bit. The inside is a black satin. It looks like they cut out the name brand tag. So you have one little pocket right here. And then this. The holidays are coming, the Christmas party, the company parties, New Year's. Gorgeous. $25 for the vintage bag, beaded bag. Next, I have, get it up, look at her. Look who I have. We have another kiss lock. This is a Vera Bradley. This is called the pattern is Canyon. The name of the bag is Eloise. It is the kiss lock. This is a retired pattern bag, I do believe. You know, I get all these keywords from online listings. So it has a rolled two double handles. It's in excellent condition, y'all. I'm just showing y'all. This is the bottom. Great to transition into the fall. You know, you still have a little pop of orange and cream that, you know, will still carry you through the last couple of warm months, and then straight into fall, Thanksgiving. I love it. So this bag, if you're not familiar with this bag, has a magnetic pocket here that actually has two slips. Then we go to our big kiss lock section, and this opens wide. You have a zipper pocket. There's your Vera Bradley, and then you have four slip pockets. There's a little piece of fuzzy right there. Snap, and then another magnetic section on this side with two more slips. So no exterior pockets, but lots of pockets and organization on the inside. And for the Vera Bradley, I'm asking $20. I think that's a steal. I'm asking $20 for this Vera Bradley bag. Okay. What is next? Next we have, I thrifted this weekend. And this is new without tags. I know we're going into winter months, and this is definitely a spring, summer, Easter bag, but I just had to get it, and I wanted to go ahead and offer it to you because, you know, some people are like, it doesn't matter. Purple is my jam, and I'm going to wear it all year long, and that is fine because, you know, we do what we want to do, right? So this is a Betsey Johnson. Two things grabbed me about this bag. I wouldn't normally have picked up this bag, but the two things that grabbed me were this gold bow. Is that not gorgeous? And then, of course, this plaid sash. Actually, I should say three things. And then look at the crossbody strap, y'all. Is that not to die for? You know, and you can actually unsummer this bag. You know, unspring it, uneaster it. You can, this is removable, and of course this is removable. So then you would just have, you know, your lavender bag with your gold hardware, and that, you have a gold chain. This is new without tags, y'all. The crossbody and this is still clamped down with the original thing, so, you know, I guess in the store it wouldn't come detached. This is a faux leather. This is the bottom. These are the corners. I mean, it's in excellent condition. The inside is like this. Well, I unsnapped that, so let's get this out of the way now. Okay, so this is what the top looks like. You have a snap. Let me get my dish towels out of there. I had it stuffed. You have your rose cotton lining. You have two slips. You have two slips over here, and then this snaps back. You have your little middle zipper section. All the hardware is labeled Betsey Johnson, and then this side has your Betsey Johnson and your zipper pocket, and the zipper works great. So there you have her. I think this is a great bag. I couldn't leave her behind. I couldn't leave her behind. And for the Betsey, I'm asking $25. $25 for Betsey. And then our last bag, if I can grab her, there she is. This bag is, remember the song, The Lady with the Alligator Purse? Here you have it. No, this is not Brahmin. I thought it was. I actually thought this was a Brahmin bag. It is not. It is, I want to say it's vintage, but it's not. I had this in one of my shorts, and a customer reached out about it, and I told her it was vintage, but it's not. But that really didn't affect the price. The reason I say that is this isn't vintage. They didn't do this in the vintage days. They didn't. I didn't think it. I didn't do my due diligence and research it, but the price doesn't change. It's still the same. This is an all leather bag. This is brown croc embossed. You have this snap pocket on the front. If no one gets this, this is going in my collection because Brahmin is probably Coach, Brahmin, and Vintage are my favorite bags. Coach, Brahmin, and Vintage. Yeah, not really in that order, but that's the purses that I like to carry. I do have a few Patricia Nash. I do like them. So this is the side. This is the back. Now, this handle is the brown croc, but as you see, it can be removed and you could add a longer strap. But this is a crook of the arm or shoulder bag. Oh, this is so classy. It is kiss lock. I do believe I have a towel in there too. The only thing is it doesn't open wide, wide, wide. I mean, it opens wide enough, but if you're one of these people that likes your bag to just really, like that Vera, this does not. So I'm giving you these, you know, you have two little pin holders. You have two small slip pockets. On this side, you have a zipper, and the name of this bag is Preston and York. So, did I show you all the bottom? There's a little bit of wear there. There is a white mark on the bottom, but this bag is gorgeous. Do you want to be the lady with the alligator purse? I swear, as soon as I saw this, I started singing that song. Called The Lady with the Alligator Purse. I can't, anyway. So this, I'm asking $40. I am asking $40 for this bag. She is a beaut. A beaut, a beaut, a beaut. Okay, that is all our bags. Now I'm getting hot. Slippers have to come off. Okay, now we're going to get into the jewelry. The jewelry is, let me put these down because I'm going to have jewelry everywhere. The jewelry is the first 24 items are randomly priced. After that, 25 and on, we're going to get to the $5 bag. Now, some of these randomly priced ones are $5 as well, but anyway, it is what it is. I just started pulling out jewelry yesterday. I was able to thrift a lot of good jewelry this weekend. I got a couple of boxes in of jewelry. So anyway, let's get going. So the first item I have is new on the card, and it is an Alex and Ani silver tone, and this is called the Lunar Phase bracelet. I thought this was so pretty. It has this opalescent stone in there. Looks like a moonstone, but it's just an opalescent stone, I do believe. I don't know. There might be a little bit of fire in there. It's new on the card. It says change, cycles, and growth. And then it explains the lunar phases back there. You have those going around the bracelet. And for this, I'm asking $8. This is item number one. Item number one. Y'all need to take into consideration, it's almost September. September is Monday. Christmas was right around the corner. I can't believe it. All right, so item number two is another Alex and Ani. This is a Charms Your Way. Now this is the tape was off of it. It comes. Let's go back. Let's go back. It comes in this beautiful little box. Look, you could even hang it from your tree if you wanted to. It's a gold box with little white silvery looking stars. So it was already untaped. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have done this. But so what you have here is a bracelet with these blue faceted beads, and then you have this silver part right here that has a little clamper on it that you can slide the different charms on it. You can put one charm, you can put two charms, you can put all three charms. You can do it however you want. And what you have here is, again, a snowflake, a faceted blue stone, light blue, and then you have a snowman. I will pull this out so you can see. It is a stretch bracelet, new on the card, and I'm asking $10 for this set. Alex and Ani, brand new in the box, Christmas box. Really cute, sweet gift. And the charms, I even pulled it out, and the charms are easy to put on and off. So There you go. Item number 2, $10. Item number 3 is new in the box. And this is Believe by Brilliance. It is fine silver-plated cubic zirconia. Originally priced was $24.95, new in the box. It comes with a velour little gift bag in the box for the person to store their earrings. Look at these earrings. Aren't they beautiful? Little stud teardrop cubic zirconia. Believe by Brilliance. It says the Believe by Brilliance collection uses the fine craftsmanship techniques and the best materials to provide a more beautiful and longer lasting piece of jewelry. Use the pouch included to protect your new piece of jewelry. And it also hangs. I'm asking $8. $8. Where can you get a Christmas gift for $8 this nice? Item number 3. Item number 4. I'm just including these two together. These are, I'm pretty sure this is some type of Amazon brand. It's 2 bracelets in a, they're different now. They're 2 totally different bracelets, so you could do totally different gifts. The name is Joy Cuff. The first one is a Morse code bracelet, and the Morse code is Anxiety Lies, L-I-E-S. And it's just a little like thread macrame bracelet with little wood and silver beads on it, new in the box. So I'm asking $6 for both. And then the other one is a silver cuff. A silver cuff. Now on the outside, it's smooth silver. You have these little arrows on the end, but then on the inside, it says, "You effing got this." If this would have been gold tone, I probably would have kept it for myself, just because that's hidden on the inside. Anyway, so I'm asking $6 for both bracelets. That's $3 a piece, but I'm selling them as a set, and that is item number 4. Item number 5 is new in the box. It is Azora. There's a little mess up to the box right there. And this is another bracelet. This is a stack bracelet, magnetic stack, all in one. Looks like this on. You have like copper. You have faux pearls, you have some rhinestone beads, you have a hammered heart, you have like a snake print. It is faux leather, I believe. I don't know. It almost feels like real leather, y'all. It's just very stiff because it's new in the box. So there you have that. And for the Aurora magnetic bracelet, new in the box. Look at that pretty. I'm asking $6. $6 for number 5. Number 5, $6. Number 7 is another new in the box, and I love this. Let me tell you why I love this. Because after you take the necklace out, you have this little croc embossed jewelry pouch. This is a Liz Claiborne. It is a red faux croc. You have this little magnetic. This opens up, and you have a rhinestone M with 2 rhinestone studs. It is a silver necklace. But, once you take that out, look, you even have a mirror. There's a little smudge on the mirror, and I probably just made it worse. So anyway, you have this little box, and I'm all about these little boxes. I love them. I love the color. What a great Christmas gift for someone with their name starting. My best friend is Margie, but I don't think she would wear this. This is not her jam. This is not her jam. Or I would have kept it for her. This is item number 6, and I'm asking $10 for this set. $10, item number 6. Item number 7 is new on the card, and these are Crown Trifari gold hoops, gold tone hoops. It says surgical steel earrings. That's all it says. And then a whole bunch of, then you have your barcode and a whole bunch of numbers, made in China, da-da-da-da. So, you know what I say, when in doubt, wear a hoop. Hoops are so classy, and they will dress up a plain t-shirt. So these are item number 7, and they are $5. $5. Great little stocking stuffer. Item number 8, I think, is our only sterling silver piece we have in the show today. And this is a 925. My husband cleaned this for me yesterday. He cleaned this for me yesterday. It says Norway. Sterling is spelled out. Then it says 925. And it is this precious little butterfly. You have a blue, this bright blue enamel, and then white enamel, and then this is silver. And then he's got little beady eyes. Let me see what the eyes are. The eyes are blue as well. So he's a little guy. Again, cute to put on the brim of a hat, on a jacket, on your purse strap, on a book bag, on your makeup bag, or anything you want to personalize. I could go forever talking about pins and brooches. But here he is. Here she is. I think this is a girl. Even though she's blue, I think she's a girl because she's a little dainty thing. 925 butterfly brooch, $10. $10, and that is item number 8. Item number 9 is a pair of J. Jill. New on the card, you have a silver wire and then this wood, these boho wooden hoops, boho, Southwestern, country music festival, whatever. Just some classic J. Jill earrings. These are $5. $5, new on the card. Number 10 is another pair of earrings. These are new on the card. These are Jennifer Lopez. These are some fancy. These are also boho looking, but you're stepping it up a little bit. I love these kind of earrings. I love these kind of earrings to wear like with a, say like a solid color, maybe tank, and then a real boho looking kimono with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts or a skirt. I love these. These were originally $18 at Kohl's, and they are $5 at Sassy Mingo. And these are item number 10. Item number 10, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Item number 11 is a red pendant necklace. It is silver tone. It is not silver, but I figured with the holidays coming, office parties, friends parties, everybody needs a little red bling bling to go with that pretty Christmas sweater. So this is lobster clasp. I don't know. I don't think this was silver, but gosh, it's got that little tag that's making me. Okay, I remember now. This is stamped 925, but it is not 925. My husband tested it. You know, there's a lot of fakers out there. You have this twisted, maybe it's lightly coated, I don't know, but it did not test. And then it goes down into this very unique, you have this diamond shaped pendant, and then you have this silver swirl, and then you have a tiny little CZ right there. See how pretty it is? Let's put it up against this black sweater. Beautiful. Let me measure it. Let me measure it. What is this? This is item number 11. And it is a 9.5, so 19-inch drop. Item number 11, I'm asking $8. $8 for item number 11. I had to switch out, so I didn't put a price there. Item number 11 is $8. Item number 12 is a pair of Lucky Brand earrings. New on the card. We're silver tone. We have some yellowish little rhinestones up here. And then you have teeny little yellow rhinestones down here in the leaves. These were originally $42. $42, not here, $5. Lucky Brand, new on the card. You have your wire hooks. And that was item number 12. Item number 13 is a pair of dainty ceramic porcelain little button studs with gold, like a Wedgwood blue, and then you have this pink rose and green leaves painted on it. These are beautiful. Beautiful little porcelain button earrings. There's no name brand. These are item number 13, and they are $5. Item number 13. Item number 14 is a pair of Maurice's, new on the card. These retailed for $10.90. $10.90. They are double heart drops, hammered silver hearts. They are the wire back, and these are $5. These are item number 14, and these are $5 for the double hammered hearts. Item number 15 is a set. It is, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. This item number 15 is a stretch bracelet. It is new on the card. It is Worthington. It was $20. It is this chain looking gold tone stretch bracelet. Stretch is good. It's good. It's still on the card. It is $5 for number 15. Number 16, this is the set. It is Cherie. I think that's Cherie. You have, it's 17 inches. You have the rhinestone studs, and then you have this rhinestone necklace, silver tone chain, and then these, are they faceted? Yeah, they're faceted. Faceted rhinestones, and this is $5. Item number 16 is $5. All right, item number 17 is Nakamol, N-A-K-A-M-A-O is the brand name. I'm not familiar with that, y'all. This is beautiful. This is a pearl silver necklace. You have these gray pearls. These, I think these are these called potato pearls, or there it was. You have, oh, here we go. Let's get it together, Francis. You have a lobster clasp. You have a long extender. There's your maker's mark. And then you have this beaded necklace. And then you have these are faux pearls. And then you go down here, and these three are opalescent, a little flat pearls, almost like mother of pearl. I don't know. Again, I don't claim to be a stone or gemologist, but anyway, item number 17 is $10. $10. Item number 17. Item number 18 is two necklaces. These are vintage. These are some kind of stone. They are knotted in between. They are, I'll show you. You have the thumb clasp, spring clasp, and then you have these marbled beads with the brown knot in between. Now this one is a little bit shorter. This one is 23 inches. And then the longer one is the same thing. I'm selling these together. The longer one is 28 inches. And for the double necklaces, I'm asking $12. $12. And these are cold. There's some kind of marbled looking stone. It's item number 18 for $12. Item number 19 is a J. Crew necklace. It is a gold tone. It's very minimalist for J. Crew. I will put it that way. It's a long gold. You have lobster clasp. There's your J. Crew. There's your extender. And it's long and it goes down into this. You have your rhinestones and then a few little cha-chas down there. Very minimalist. Item number 19 is $8. Yeah. Item number 20 is a pair of earrings, new on the card. These are princess accessories. They are silver tone, and you have these pink, these silver bead, they're hoops, and then you have these, now these are acrylic. You have faceted beads and then a pink acrylic. Real soft baby pink. These are new on the card, and these are item number 20, and they are $5. Item number 21 is this very unique sea bead necklace. Look at this pendant. Look at this. You talking about statement. You talking about, let's cover the pearls. You talking about boho, anything. Oh my gosh. I can see this with a denim blouse. Beautiful. You have a little bit of color. Right? All the whole chain, which is springy, is covered with beads. And then you have all these sea beads. The back is covered. This is item number 21, and this is $10. $10 for item number 21. 22 is a ring. It is a fashion ring. It is silver, and then you have all of these hot pink rhinestones in there. It's flat, square on the front. It's a low profile ring. It is a size 6. And it is $10. Very different. Very different. That's item number 22. The ring is $10. Item number 23 is a J. Crew gold faux pearl rondelle necklace. You have a little small señorita clasp. You have your J. Crew. The gold is in excellent condition. This is a layering necklace. Look how good pearls look on black. So classic. Old money. Old money. That's what they call it these days. 23 is $8. 24 is Chico's. Chico's is in the house. Chico's. This is a very unique Chico's necklace. So we have antique gold hardware. We have a huge lobster clasp, long extension. And then you have these are cold. Whether this is a stone or something dyed to look like that, I don't know, but it is cold. You have this over here. This is my favorite. Look at that. Look at that. And then you have this, then you have this, then you have this. You just have a lot going on here. We have all kind of stuff going on here. And this is going to be item number 24. And this is $8. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the $5 bag? We are already over an hour. Ay, ay, ay. Where's my $5 bag? Oh, here it is. All right. Let's get going. Let's just do. Item number 25 is... Item number 25, who are you? This is Monet. It is lobster clasp. You have this round chain, and then it comes down into these rhinestone beads. Another good layering piece. Very beautiful, and we all know Monet is such a good brand. The gold on Monet is so pretty. This is item number 25, and it is $5. Item number 26 is, who are you? I can't remember. I can't remember. You are Loft. This is a beautiful loft necklace. This is another long layering necklace. You have a spring clasp, and then look at the chain over here. This necklace is really different. So this side, you have the like round, snaky looking chain, I guess. This side you have flat with rhinestones. Then it goes down into this amber, smoky topaz looking stone. Then you have a round, oh, I'm backwards. I've got it twisted. Then you have this big rhinestone. Then you have this. I'm telling you, this is so unique. This is backwards. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. All of this for $5. I thought I saw a hair. Okay, this is item number 26. 26 is $5. 27 is a pair of black painted, these are acrylic. These are not cloisonne. They're just black baubles, post back earrings, and then you have a little gold cap with this black bead with a red flower on it. Another classic, very classy old money looking earrings. Item number 27 is $5. Item number 28 is, now these I believe are glass. Yes, you have lobster clasp, silver tone chain, and then you have these green and silver beads. You have these green marbly glass looking beads with these little silver spacers. And it goes, and these are glass. They are cold. They feel so good. That's item number 28. And 28 is $5. Item number 29 was coming out the bag, so I went ahead and grabbed her. She says, show me, show me. This is so pretty. This is another silver tone necklace with this is like, so the petals, this is like a milky, almost like a, trying to look like a mother of pearl, but it's not. I feel like it's just plastic. And then you have the smooth silver, and then that again, and then the center has these aqua green cabochons. Very pretty necklace, silver chain. Item number 29 is $5. $5. Item number 30. Y'all, I'm hoping to get another video out this week. And it may just be all jewelry. So here we have a lobster clasp. Let me click it down. Well, where was I wanting to go? Down there. You have a little bit of an extender, and then you have these blue faceted round and teardrop. This would look so pretty at a holiday party, or just with a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt or a gray t-shirt or sweatshirt. Item number 30 is $5. Item number 31 is a tritone colored statement necklace. It is gold chain, and then you have all these different colored, here we go. You have gunmetal, you have silver, and you have gold, little hammered type bead station. Very pretty. 31 is $5. Again, if anybody needs measurements on anything, you know to just reach out to me. Send me an email, and once you reach out to me, I will hold the item for you until you decide. So item number 32 is a precious little stretch bracelet. It is gold beaded with a bow. Is that not cute? The only thing is, I'm just going to tell y'all my first opinion. I feel like I would get this hooked on something and it would be a disaster. The whole bracelet would go bing. And I mean, I'm just telling you that. You know, I like to keep it real here. But is that not precious? It's a stretch bracelet, $5, and it's a pretty big stretch. You know, it's not a teeny weeny, but I just love that. Item number 32. Item number 33 is a long layering necklace. I believe this is Chico's. Yes, this is Chico's. Let me get it straight. This is a 2-layer gold tone. 2-layer, 3-layer, 2-layer. Okay, there's your lobster clasp. I like how Chico's does the big lobster clasp for our old fingers. You have a snake chain, and then you have all these faceted beads and little disco ball beads. It's very long. Beautiful. Item number 33 is $5. Item number 34 is, oh, this is another pretty one. Who are you? This is Versona. Versona is a store that we have here in my area, and it is a higher end of Cato. That's what the girl, because I noticed when I went in there, a lot of their stuff and their tags look like Cato tags, and it looks like Cato stuff, but you know, more boutique-ish, higher end looking. So that's what Versona is, and that's this little cursive V. You have a silver open chunky chain that goes down into this beautiful, beautiful sparkly rhinestone. These little shapes, I don't know what these shapes are called. And then you have a silver chain tassel. Another great layering piece to put over a beautiful winter sweater. I could see this with a royal blue, black, purple, red. So I was watching something the other day, and you know, everybody has whatever. So they're saying the colors for the fall and winter are brown, red, and gray. That's what I heard. Brown, red, and gray are the colors for the fall. And I've seen a lot of brown cheetah with red sweaters or red shoes or red. I'm telling y'all, cheetah, brown cheetah, and red is so striking. All right, this is Banana Republic. It's Gold Tone Lobster Class Extender, and then you have all these faux pearls, And you have a piece of hair. Y'all, I wash all this jewelry and I do my best to get all the hair and straggly things out of it. This is a faux pearl cha-cha necklace. It's on the shorter end, very classic, very pretty. The gold tone is in excellent condition. This is item number 35 and it is $5. Item number 36 is this little shell beaded necklace. It's on the shorter end. You have a barrel clasp, and then you have, you see, it's more like a brown champagne gold look. Very pretty, but you have these shells on here. I love this. This is very fallish. Brown. This would go great. This would go great with a red sweater. 36 is $5. 37. Who are you? Who are you? 37 is Lane Bryant. You have lobster clasp extender, open chunky chain, and then you have these different stations, and then you have this big hammered pendant. These are blue. These are, of course, aqua turquoise looking, and then you have this silver hammered pendant. Oh, item number 37 is $5. Item number 38 is this gold choker style. You have smooth and then not smooth. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. A little necklace, a little, you know, short gold tone. Did this have a maker's mark on it? I was thinking this was Monet or Napier, but it's not. But you can tell it's very well made. It's very articulated. You know, it's bendable. It's not one of those real stiff necklaces. And this is $5. Item number 38. Y'all, I saw a lot of jewelry this weekend, and I'm telling you, pieces like this were going for anywhere from $15 to $20 each in these stores. And I'm like, ay, my ladies are very lucky. 39 is, but you know, I do my best to try to find y'all good deals. The better the deal I can get, the better. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Who are you? I forgot. I think this is a Kohl's brand. That little butterfly, dragonfly, something looking thing. Daisy Fuentes, maybe. Maybe that's who it is. I don't know, but this is beautiful. This is silver. All right, my purple girls. Look at these faceted purple glass beads. Y'all, these are beautiful. $5. Item number 39. Washed, clean, ready to put on. 40. We got about 5 more minutes, ladies. 40 is a faux pearl dyed shell cha-cha necklace, double layer. Look how pretty. You have some like little amber chips. You have champagne colored pearls, and then you have some dyed shells. You have a lobster clasp. There's a little bit of wear on this, but you're not going to see that. You do have an extender. Very pretty. Item number 40 is $5. Item number 41 is this gold and blue. Take that off. Okay. So you have a gold lobster clasp, open chain, and then it goes down into these blue. This is more of like a navy blue faceted bead, and then these navy blue like disco balls, and then this big faceted bead, and then this gold chain. Beautiful. Look at the blue. Item number 41 is $5. Item number 42. I need a sip of coffee. Item number 42 is this marked? Are you marked? Are you marked? Jones, New York. Jones, New York, silver toggle rhinestone studded heart. Item number 42 is $5. Gotta show this one. 43. When I pulled this out, the jewelry bag that I had got, our box that I had gotten, I was like, looks like something Cleopatra would have wore. But I love it. You know, if it's a statement, I love it. And if it's different, look at this. This is heavy. It's not that cheap stuff that looks like metal. This is metal. It's gold. You have double chain. It is fairly short. So let me measure. Yo, I've been having like hip and back problems. I'm telling you what, turning 60. So right here is 10. That's short. And the extender is 2.5 inches. 10, 11, 12 and a half. You would have to put an extender on there unless you have a skinny, skinny little neck. But look, when I saw this, I thought of a Halloween costume too. You know, how great would this look with the right, you know, Cleopatra or Roman Empire dress type thing. Anyway, 43 is $5. Oh, I wanted to do these next. 43, 44. We're about to run out of time, y'all. I think we're going to go to 45 and then we're going to quit. Is these earrings. Let me make sure everything's there. Yeah. These are like a black smoky quartz and blue rhinestone. Now, these are the ones that I thought weren't there, but they're there. They are there. Aren't those pretty? Holiday party, holiday Christmas dress. Already, the company that I worked for threw big fancy parties. I mean, up until I retired. Now, since I retired, a whole new group has come in, and they've gotten things a lot more casual. They actually had an oyster roast one year. But anyway, we would have these parties. I mean, we wore long dresses. We wore party dresses. And we went and got our hair fixed, and it was like going to the prom. But it was nice. They gave, you know, it was at a nice like hotel, you know, like at the Marriott, big catered meal. We always had a band. We had dancing. We had open bar. We had lots of giveaway prizes, and then that's where they gave away all like the service awards for the year. It's very nice, very nice. So anyway. This is our last item of the day. This is item number 45, and this is Sarah Cove. We're going to end with Sarah. We have a spring clasp. We have a double chunky chain. She's wanting this twist up. And then the first layer has this pendant with this blue marbly looking stone in the middle. It's made, I think, to look a little bit like marcasite, but it's not. But you can also wear it on this side, ladies. Look at that. And then you have this chain, long chain. But also this comes off. You can put this on something else. You can put something else on here as long as you have a little spring clasp. I just love this. Love this. This is item number 45 and it is $5. Whew, I'm tired. That is it for today, ladies. So we had 45 pieces of jewelry. We had the fun box. We had the purses. Let me know down below what was your favorite item of the show. What was your favorite item of the fun box? I will get this uploaded. This is going to debut at 1 p.m. Eastern time today. So I hope everybody has a chance to watch sometime today. I hope everybody at least gets one item that they're wanting to claim. Let's see, what else? You will be seeing me. All of a sudden, my hair is wanting to mess up. So anyway, you will be seeing me again this week. It may be tomorrow because Thursday, it's going to have to be tomorrow or either early Thursday morning, okay? Because Thursday afternoon, I'm out. So, if you ordered from today and you want your items before next week, let me know and I will ship them out. If you're okay with holding until I get back next week, let me know that too. I need to know either way. And I also need to know when you're finished shopping. That helps me out so much, ladies. When you're emailing and saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then all of a sudden you go quiet. I don't know if you got interrupted and you're not finished shopping. I don't know if you're finished shopping. I just don't know. And I like to go ahead and get invoices out ASAP so they can get paid ASAP so everything can get, claimed and not other people are asking for it. So enough of that. Y'all have a great day and I will see y'all either tomorrow or Thursday morning. Bye now. Thanks for watching.